What up, y'all? Chargers Truther coming to you after our Week 2 loss to the Tennessee Titans, 27-24 in overtime. Another heartbreaker, back-to-back heartbreakers. We just can't, finish these games out. We should have probably won this game. Tennessee Titans are a pretty good team. They're not maybe like the best team in the NFL, but they have very good, defense. They're pretty solid in the trenches, and that's really where they took over this game at the line of scrimmage. Our rush game couldn't get anything going, just like last year, and they outrushed us, which was very common last year. We were hoping that things were going to change this year. We had Kellen Moore, but it wasn't changed in this game. So super disappointing. And here I'm drinking a Steel Reserve because I really didn't feel like I had any reason to drink a nice drink. This is a cheap, crappy beer. Steel Reserve. Yeah, that tastes like a choked lead for overtime loss, and that just tastes like pain. That is not very good. But on the bright side, it's not the worst beer in the entire world. We're still 0-2. We're only one game out of the AFC West. Very hard to swallow, but a lot of season left. So trying to be somewhat positive there. Going to these stats. Justin Herbert, 27 for 41, 305 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 sacks. Played all right. Played pretty well. Justin Herbert's a very good quarterback. 41 pass attempts, looking like how much he was throwing last year. Really, we just need to get this run game going, as I'll show you. Josh Kelly, 13 carries, 39 yards, 3.0 average, terrible. Elijah Dotson, 4 carries for 6 yards, 1.5 average, terrible. Total team, 21 rushes, 61 yards, 2.9 average, terrible. Rush game, terrible. Of course your team's going to struggle when you can't run the ball. You run it 21 times, you only get 61 yards, just terrible. Looking at the Titans, Ryan Tannehill, 20 for 24. Look at that accuracy. 246 yards, a touchdown. This guy was just, methodical, doing what he had to do. Nothing too crazy. He had some deep balls for sure, but just moving the ball down, matriculating it. That's what you want from your quarterback. You don't need him to struggle to, always save your team. Just do what he has to do his job, and I think that's what they did. And if you look at the rush offense for the Titans, Derrick Henry, 25 carries, that's a lot of carries for 80 yards, 3.2 average, not very good, but I think he was able to get the tough yards when he needed to. He scored a touchdown, he got some tough first downs. Tyjae Spears, 8 carries, 49 yards, 6.1 average. So they carried it 34 times, 141 yards, 4.1 average, 2 touchdowns. They outrushed us 2-1, and they averaged, they ran the ball much better than we did. It's right here, and you may say it's a passing lead, but you got to be able to run the ball, guys. You really do. What this devastating loss brings up is the question of our head coach, Brandon Staley, who has now choked away 4 games in a row, and then today lost by 3 in overtime. A lot of us need to realize is that Tom Telesco, the GM, also needs to be in question. This is the guy I think needs to be the first out if we don't win any playoff games. That being said, going to this game film. Here we go. This is 4th and 4. This was a pretty beast play by Herbert. Look, he gets hit in the head, stays up, and just throws the ball up to Keenan Allen. Good play, it's keeping the play alive, but this is more of like a scramble, a little disorganized. This is hopeful. Touchdown's a touchdown, but that was pretty hopeful. Here we go. Tannehill throwing to... Okay, so this is the 3rd and 13. We need to stop here. Stupid play by Derwin James. I love physicality, but look, he wasn't even going to make the line. He wasn't even going to make the line. The first down gets blown up. Penalty, give him a first down, and we end up giving them a touchdown on this drive. So just a huge mistake, mental mistake by Derwin James on this play. And we lost by 3, so, we'd have kept in the field goal here. Okay, going back to this is, I believe, a sack. So look at the defensive tackle right here. He's going to be going up against, I believe, is that Zion Johnson? Okay, look, just swims Zion Johnson's hands and gets right by. Zion Johnson needs to do a better job by this. in the pass protection. I'll show it one more time. Look, frame by frame. Just swipes his hands, gets right by him like he was barely even there. Got to do a better job. Our offensive line needs to do a better job in protecting Justin Herbert. That was a big down too. Now this play, 3rd and 4, you're going to give it to Elijah Dotson, the undrafted rookie running back. He's small, and you're going to do it up against the Tennessee Titans. Look, he tries, but he gets totally stuffed right at the point of contact. Can't even continue his momentum. Just not a good idea. You're going to give it to the small running back up the middle for 4 yards. Not a good idea, dude. We need a bigger running back who's going to smash in there. At least give it to Josh Kelly. So here is the Titans' 3rd down, and this is going to be a good pass rush by us. Look at Thule. You know, we got Khalil Mack over here and Morgan Fox. And look at this. They just collapsed this pocket. And this was one bright spot on our team. You know, our pass rush did pretty well, actually. So, got a few sacks. Thule gets his first official NFL sack. So, and then 2nd and 6. This is another poor rush attempt. Look, these guys just jump right into the backfield. Watch it one more time. I think it's number 93. Just swims Corey Linsley like a child, you know, and just jumps right into the backfield. Nothing to do. There's nothing for Josh Kelly to really do. Just meeting this dude right when he gets the ball. Rush offense got to be better than this. If we can't run the ball, it's going to hold this team back. Can't stress that enough. Here's another play. Okay, so this is 3rd and 7, and this, I believe, is an error on Justin Herbert. So he's going to want to go in the middle. Okay, I'll just show the play, and then I'll come back to it. He tries to force it into a small window. Keenan Allen, he gets it tipped, right? Okay, but if you look at the very beginning, look, he's got 4 receivers going deep. And look at the top, though. This is Gerald Everett, I believe. Or no, this might be Josh Palmer. Yeah, I think it's Josh Palmer. But look, you'll see when the camera moves up, he's wide open right here. He's wide. It's blurry, but he's right here. And the guy that was covering him dropped deep, and he was wide open. So all Justin Herbert had to do was identify this and hit him with the ball. He was wide open. It could have been a 1st down. That's a 3rd and 7. We turned the ball over. I'm pretty sure they took the ball down and scored after that. So that's a little bit of criticism on Justin Herbert. You got to be more aware. I know he's under pressure. He's not a superhero. He's not Superman. He's a human being, but could have been a little better here. This is poor pass blocking. Look right in the look. They're gonna do a stunt here. They're only rushing 3 dudes, and it's gonna be on Trey Pipkins. So their defensive end is going to collapse. Trey Pipkins is going to squeeze in there to get him. And now this guy just simply goes out around him. And all 3 of these interior linemen are useless. Look at that. How does 3 pass rushers beat 5 and get the sack? You know, I don't know who's coaching these offensive linemen, but you got to coach them up better than this, dude. You got to coach them up better than this. That's 3 versus 5. And, you know, they're going to beat us just off a little stunt like that, just a wraparound. Come on, man. That was a big play, too. And this was our last offensive play in overtime. Look, Justin Herbert is scrambling. Look, there's confusion going on. Look, Keenan Allen is waving here. He's saying stop. He's saying stop. They don't know what's going on. Gerald Everett's not even in position. And miscommunication, the ball gets snapped, and they're just screwed. Look, Josh Palmer doesn't even know what's going on. Oh, he's like, oh shit, we're playing? All right. And then they start going. Mike Williams doesn't even know the play. Justin Herbert's got, you know, he has nothing to really, you know, throw to, just throws it up. Come on, dude. What is going on with this offense? Has to be more organized. Who is coaching this stuff, you know? This is the last one. Just a run play, you know, stretch play, little toss to the edge. But look at this blocking. This guy gets the seal on Khalil Mack. Tackle rolling out. He's going to go look for some little DBs. Is that a tackle on Asante Samuel? Poor dude. Got no hope. And just a very well executed rush play. This is what the rush game does. It just it's the oil that oils the engine, which is the offense. You know, it just helps everything flow so much better. And you got to be able to stop the run. You got to be able to run the ball. And so that's really pretty much it. That's what I had for you guys. Gonna go back to this overview. Shoot. On the bright side, again, like I said, Broncos lost, Raiders lost, Chiefs lost last week. So look, dude, we're only one game away from first place. Season is not over. It's a long, long way from being over. It looks really bad right now. A lot of mistakes, like I've shown you in those highlights. But if we can get things going, we can get. We're only lost 2 games. We're 0-2. So we got to go on a roll though. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's not act like things are going well. They're not. We're choking. We choked 2 big games in a row, but we're not buried yet. We're still alive. So that's pretty much all I got for you, Chargers truther. Just here pushing team narratives, trying to bring my own, perspectives here. Anyways, cheers. I don't even. You gotta give me a break. This is Steel Reserve. I don't think I could freaking chug this whole Steel Reserve tall can in one go. Give me a second. All right. Yeah, that was not good. That did not feel good. That loss really felt bad. But I'm alive. We're all alive. Chargers are alive. Big implications this season, though. We're going to keep it rolling, see what happens, how this season plays out. Let's get things together. Get this run game going. Get defense run stopping. I don't even know. Learn how to finish games. That's what we need. Just finish the damn game. Just win, Just fucking win. Wins cure everything. Losses hurt so bad. That's about it. Chargers truther. I'll see you next time.